What's up? What's up? What's up? So this is part two. It's a part two because the camera cut off because I ran out of space on my phone, and I'm telling you, I'm so tired of the iPhone 12. That's what I'm recording on, and my iPhone 10 works better than the 12. Like it's faster. Okay, enough ranting. So anyway, me and my father never seen eye to stuff, right? Uh, because like the stuff that like, I wanted him. I'm sorry, I should never ate that. Let me chew the food first. Hold on. Damn, I'm still doing. Hold on. I'm pretty sure y'all fast forward that. I was thirsty. Come on, I gotta get him to a meal. Okay. Remind me not to eat this type of pizza on camera because it just gets stuck in my teeth. But anyway, we clash a lot because like I wanted him to be the man that I wanted in my life, basically. And at that age, I really didn't know no better, because if they wanted to be in your life, they will make a way. They will find a way. Like he kept using the excuse, I don't get no money, I don't get a job, I'm not doing this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. But now looking back at it, it's like you still could have come and see me. Like I don't care if I'm broke. I'm going to make sure I figure out a way for me to see my child. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless, I don't care if I gotta walk. I'm gonna make a way to see my child. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I I resented him, like I said, because I wanted him to be a man, right? And kind of lead and kind of guide me into manhood. He couldn't do that. Okay, he couldn't do that. And I'm gonna talk about my uncles on my mom's side too, because they did a disservice to me too. But my mom ain't gonna like this. I don't care. Unsubscribe, mother. Love you. But anyway, um, so like, what time is it? Okay, I don't know, but my ideas are everywhere. But yeah, so we butted heads a lot, and we just never got along. Like the last time that I talked to him was when I was confronting him about him having another child, and I was like, "Hey, if you have another kid somewhere, I would let me know, because rumor is he has a child in Arkansas, and and that boy is probably 13, 14, 15 years old." So I was like, well, during that time he wasn't that old, but he was like maybe under the age of 10. But now he's probably 13, 14, 15. I don't know. I would never know. You remember, it's not a video. It's not a video unless we have interruptions, and then there's gonna be another garage sound when it goes down. So, okay. So, I confronted him about it because, like, I really, because I've always wanted siblings. Okay, I've been the only child. Um, And you know, I've been basically a loner all my life. You know, I'm trying to change that, but it's hard. Okay, I probably should bring the camera in closer since we talking. I think I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I know y'all probably like, man, this boy doing too much. I am. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all ain't doing that because you clicked on this video. How you doing? How you doing? There we go. Kind of. You can sort of see the mess on the table. I need to clean it off. But yeah, I need to start doing the videos this close. Okay. But yeah, so I confronted him about it because I'm like, I really wanted to, you know, meet, you know, my brother, you know, if he does have a child. Because, you know, my auntie was like, he has a child. He has a... Why? This is why I need my own place, huh? It's okay. Okay. Cool. The garage about to go down again. I don't know what I was even saying. You maybe... Y'all like the hat? Space Jam. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back into the story once. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I really want to meet my father. I mean, not my father. My brother. And when I confronted him about it, like I didn't even mention what state. I was like I never called him dad or father because it just felt weird. So, you know, I called him by his name and I said, hey, do you have any other kids besides the other two that I know of? Which, guess what? The other two that he had, we gonna get to that. I'm gonna touch bases on that. Okay, so I'm the only child on my mom's side. Okay, boom, clear that up. So I asked him. I said, okay, do you have any other child besides me and the other two that I know of? And he was like, it's cold. He was like, you talking about the one in Arkansas? And then he went ballistic. He was like, I told your ass, I didn't mean to curse. I told your butt that you and the other two are my only kids. That's it. And then I was like, well, how do you know what state I was talking about? And that's when he went even crazier. Like, like we were just yelling at each other. And that was the last time I talked to him. Before his passing. So, but, you know, from other family members, you know, they told me that he always talked about me and stuff like that. But it's like, you always talk about me with the other family, but you don't call me. Like, you don't even call me. Like, you can't see me, okay? You neglected that. But you can't pick up the phone and call me? But you can call your other people, or you can, I don't know. But that's in the past. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't change it. Okay, so, man, I'm telling y'all my business. I don't care. Life's short, whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. I know what I was talking about, but my mind is just everywhere. But yeah. Oh my gosh, my mind. Y'all forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Like, my mind is, like, it's like I'm not here. I'm just existing. not living. I'm just existing. I'm just here. Okay, they got dark real quick. Okay, back to the story. So, so yeah, it's just crazy to me that I don't know that we could never form a bond. Okay, but now that y'all got that background story, I don't even know what the name is video. But anyway, now that y'all got the background story, um, let's talk about his kids. So, without going into too much detail because it's just too much to talk about. Well, it's not too much. It's a headache. So long story short, the kids end up going to foster care, right? And I was under the age of 18 at the time, and I couldn't just say, "Hey, let me adopt them." I can't do that. Oh, it did. I adopted them. Then what? I still live home with my mama. Hey, where they gonna be at? And my mama show one about to raise his kids. What she look like? But it's it's crazy how this is just nothing against nobody or nothing. It's crazy how I had a sister, um, but she died. Um, what you call it? Infant baby syndrome or sudden death syndrome, something like that. I don't know, but she died in her crib. Okay, and then I honestly, I met her one time, and I remember it. We was at the apartments, and I still remember it vividly. Like it was crazy. And my father was in the same apartments that my mom was, and he was visiting some friends or something, and and I went over there to go see her. I was like, oh, and he was like, this your sister? I was like, oh, okay, that's awesome, because she was uh, half Hawaiian. That's not even a race, but half Asian and half whatever he's mixed with. So, um, so yeah, I met her, and then she died. She probably would have been. I'm 27. She probably would have been 21, probably. So, missed out on having a little sister. Okay, cool. So, um, uh, he ended up having another kid, another girl, Jolena, and I never met her at all. Never met her. I talked to her one time, and this is when my grandfather. I can't even. I'm not gonna say the word hate. The strong dislike I have for this man. I'm not gonna say it. Be cool. I just said it, but it's the truth. People are evil. That's all I'm gonna say. People are evil, like legit evil. But anyway, my father. I mean, my sister. I talked to my sister on the phone, and this is after my father passing. Well, no, it was. Was it after or before? I don't remember. I don't even know if they even know that he is passed. That he passed. So, but I seen a picture of her and my little brother, and I was like, wow, I got siblings. Right. I'm like, oh, I got siblings. Okay, okay, cool. But they got taken away, basically. I ain't gonna get into that because that's not my business. Well, it is my business, but they ain't my business to tell. But maybe later on down the line, I explain it. But And then he had a son. Name is Joel. And it's funny how he had all his kids start with J, but my mom is the one that named me Juwan. He wanted me to he wanted me to have his name. And I'm glad I didn't have his name. I would have been the third or the fourth. No, I would have been the fourth. I ain't trying to carry on that legacy of that name. Nope, not at all. But matter of fact, this I despise some people in my family. But anyway, um, my the point that I was trying to make is that seems like maybe this is maybe a spiritual crisis. Well, it's not really a crisis. It's just a thought. I think God really wanted me to be alone. Like, oh my gosh, that sounds so sad, but that's how I feel because my brother and sister got taken away. I can never talk to them again. The foster mom don't want nothing to do with the adopted mom. Well, it was the foster mom, then adopted, then she ended up adopting them. I don't want nothing to do with the family. Just like the one in Arkansas don't want nothing to do with the family because of him. But ain't nothing I can do. And they don't even know I even exist. They don't know that I even exist. I know they don't. Because when I talked to my sister on the phone, she was like, "Who is this?" And she was like, "I ain't know how to brother." Like first of all, when I talked to her on the phone, ooh, she reminded me so much of me. She had a mouth on her, like she was bad. Okay, May talked to me crazy. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have this one because this is our first interaction. But next time I'm gonna get you. But like it was like wow. It was so like surreal. Like it didn't feel real. That's probably what surreal is. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, it didn't feel real at all. So I don't know. I'm just, but but yeah. And the way that the foster mom or adopted mom, whatever, have them now, because my brother is, I can't even talk about that. But something happened to my brother, because of his mother, and he became crippled and had brain damage, and now he's developmentally delayed now. So it's like I don't know, but I legit feel like I don't know why I feel like that. Like I feel like God just wants me to be alone. Like all the siblings that I would have had took them away. All the friends that I thought that they were my friends, they they gone. I don't even talk to some of my family. They gone. So, or maybe I'm trying to find, like, because, there's a reason for everything. But what's the reason behind that? Is it supposed to make me stronger? Because it's not. Like, I would love to have siblings. You know what I'm saying? I would trade up being the only kid of getting everything I wanted to sharing. You know what I'm saying? Because your siblings can, not most, but they can be your best friend, your advocate, your adversary. Like, am I meant to be alone? Like, what? I don't know. But yeah. So I say all of that to give the background story. So should I just make this a part 3? Because it's interesting, right? Is the story interesting? Not really. Okay. Well, I think I think I'm gonna make a part 3, just so it won't be so long, right? Because who wanna watch an hour video? Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna talk about the family reunion on the next video and why I kind of have some resentment towards going and seeing stuff. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and do your thing with the YouTube thing. And I will see y'all on the next video. I know what I'm doing on the next one because we're talking about the family reunion. But after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, peace, y'all, and me blessings, and I'll see y'all tomorrow about part 3 of story time. I like this. Let's do more story time so people can get to know me and stuff. That way I don't have to sit here and explain everything. They can watch this video. They're like, I see where Juwan is coming from, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start opening up more on the videos just so people can reference it. So I won't have to explain. I don't know. That's stupid. But okay, all right. Catch y'all. Hello. Bye.